Welcome back. Are you about to jump on the road to Medicare?
Well, make sure you take the right turn with independent agent Paul Stecker. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
All right, as people approach eligibility, what are some common concerns that they have and express to you?
Well, they wonder, well, when do I start? What plan do I use? I'm getting all this mail. What do I do with all of it? What does it mean? My best advice is to throw it away or put it aside. Start communicating with me. Get to know how I do the things I do as far as education in my events, and get educated before we worry about plan information.
Sure.
Who is eligible for Medicare?
People that are 65 and older. If you're 65 and still working and you retire, you're eligible. Those with qualifying disabilities, and if you would happen to have Lou Gehrig's disease or end-stage renal disease, you're also eligible.
Okay, so you're an independent agent. Why is that important as we're searching for solutions?
I'm not tied to one insurance company. I'm affiliated with various insurance companies, so I can find a perfect fit as far as plans go for you per individual basis. I focus on education. I like to talk about original Medicare first, let people know how A and B work, what Part C is, how supplements work. There's a lot of confusion on what those all are, and I like to start with the basics before we get into individual things as far as plans go.
Yeah.
So when should someone start that conversation?
At least 3 months before you turn 65. You kind of have your basic window is 3 months before you turn 65 and 3 months after. The more you do earlier on, the less you have to do later, so earlier the better.
So can we just give you a call, or how do we meet with you?
Absolutely. Phone calls are easy. I have an email address. I do educational events. A lot of my information is on my website, medicaregb.com. My email is right there, psteckergb@gmail.com, or my phone number, 249-4980. Reach out anytime. I'm easy to get a hold of.
Is it free to just give you a call?
Yes.
Okay.
Free to call. My appointments are also no cost. My educational events are also no cost.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about the webinars that you offer, because you mentioned that education is so important to you. What can people expect if they attend one of them?
It's just a basic Zoom webinar. We talk about the original Medicare system. We talk about Medicare supplements, how Part D works, or the prescription drug portion. In Medicare Advantage, we talk about all the basics, and then I talk about setting an appointment with you to get to know your individual needs and find a plan that works for you.
All right, let's take a look at some of the upcoming seminar dates. He's expanded. You got Thursday nights now too, the complimentary webinars, Thursday, April 22nd at 6, Saturday, April 24th at 10:30. Again, you can register on medicaregb.com. And if you're not totally technically savvy, Paul will just send you a link, and all you got to do is click on that Zoom link. You make it easy for people.
I do.
All right, thanks, Paul.